this is Andrea, and today is Friday, May 15th, 2020, and I'm in the car with Sonny and Bob. You want to see? Here's Sonny, he's in the car with me. Sonny, look at him, he's enjoying the ride. We're going to go to the doctor's office, and I brought a mask with me, and Bob brought a mask with him.
I brought 2 masks, I didn't know you had one.
Yeah, I have mine on my, here, I'll show you. So here's my mask here. When I put it on, if I'm in the video with it on, then maybe I'll put some closed captions in or whatever. But it's got like a string that goes around, and then you pull this up and tie it behind your face. Let me do that. Okay, this is me and my mask. Hold on, Sonny, we're gonna turn. It's making my eyes warm because the breathing's going up under my eyes. Oh, my eyes are so warm.
Up over your head. He still loves going.
Just look how happy Sonny looks in the car. Sonny, are you happy? Sonny. Sonny. You can't tell, but we can tell he's happy. He's very happy being in the car. He's excited. Look at all these cars out today. That's a lot of cars out for lately because we don't go out much, but when we do, there's not this many cars.
You haven't been out in a while. There's a bunch of cars that time I went.
Was there? Bob says there was quite a few cars. More and more people are going out a little bit more. There's nothing really open right now besides essential stuff and in Pennsylvania and golf courses, because I guess those are essential. We're almost there. Sonny, do you know where we're going? Do you know where we're going? Alright. I gotta call the doctor, tell him we're here. Look at Sonny, he's back from his appointment. How'd you do, Sonny? Did you do well? He took care of you? He lost 6 pounds though. He was 55 and now he's 49 pounds, but he's eating and drinking and going to the bathroom and still enjoying himself for the most part. Yeah. This is the lowest he's ever weighed since he was a puppy. Right, Sonny? It's okay. You look exhausted. He got his nails done though, didn't you? So they're gonna bring out the bill. We already paid for it, but they bring the paperwork out. And he got his shots, and I've got his nails clipped. And
It's good for another year.
it's good for another year. Well, I think the rabies shot is every 2 years. But the other shots, yeah, are every year. But they'll probably see him again sometime this year. He's like, what? They're gonna see me again? He wasn't happy about that.
He's happy to get here. He's happy to come here.
He's always happy to get here, and then he's happy to leave when we leave. We might stop at Wawa, I don't know.
We need milk and half and half.
Bob says we need milk and half and half. What's the half and half for?
Iced coffee.
Oh, you can make iced coffee? You can make it with that condensed milk too.
Ew.
There's people that do that.
Oh, yeah, the condensed milk. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the evaporated milk, whichever one it is.
Whatever, one of those ones.
Yeah.
I probably won't go in. Bob will go in, and maybe I'll take video of people. I don't know. Are you allowed to do that? I guess if you can't see their face. So if they're wearing a mask and you can't see their face, does that count as anonymity? Give me a thumbs up if you think that's the case. So what happened when they took Sonny in, the doctor came out and took Sonny in, and then there was I had a phone app on my phone, and when they had him in the room, the camera turned on and I could see him and the doctor. I could see Sonny and the doctor and an assistant, And the doctor would look at different things and ask me questions and tell me what he thought and stuff like this. And it went about the same as usual. Except for Sonny kind of, he usually does okay when he gets his nails clipped by the doctor, but I think it's because I'm usually distracting him, so. That part didn't go as well as usual, but he did get all his nails clipped.
Did he muzzle him?
Huh?
Did he muzzle him?
Yeah, he muzzled him. After the back feed, he muzzled him probably because he didn't want the assistant to get hurt, but I don't think Sonny would have done anything really.
He snapped at him a couple times.
Well, yeah, he has snapped, but
it's only during the nail thing.
I think the noise bothers him. So we're at the Wawa, and everybody here that's going in and coming out has a mask on. Now, one person, as soon as they came out, took off their mask. Because, well, we're supposed to wear masks in public in Pennsylvania, but the big thing is that businesses can refuse to serve you if you're not wearing a mask. So I guess some individuals are like, as soon as I come out of the business, there's another guy just pulled his mask down, and his mask is like that guy's mask was a bandana. Almost everybody else has a mask, but that guy had a bandana like he was gonna shoot up an old stagecoach, in the Wild West. But yeah. This is the strange times we live in. Strange times. I actually slept a little better last night, but I had these weird dreams again where I was out in public and nobody was wearing masks. And I was about to go on a weekend getaway with Bob, and somebody, those people in charge, whoever in my dream, believed I needed medical help before I went away, so they put me like on this bed. I would say a gurney, but it wasn't a gurney, it was a bed. And they put me in this room, and I was supposed to wait for something. And every time I moved in the bed, another person showed up in the bed, to the point where there was 4 of us sitting in the bed, and everybody kept getting close to me, like, because there's other beds around, and nobody was wearing masks. And this one lady in the bed with me, sitting next to me in the bed, leans over, and I don't remember what she was saying to me or whatever, but I pushed her head down and I was holding her face down. I was holding right at the cheeks, right here and on the other side. And I don't remember what I was saying to her, but after I said it, she got up and walked away. And the guy next to me, he was her husband, and he goes, "I hate when she gets like that." I think that's the hard part for me with all this stuff, is that it's like a lack of control. You're up against something you can't see, the invisible enemy, as some infamous person may be calling it. This is interesting to me. So a guy just walked in, and he's got a mask on, but he's got a giant beard. I love giant beards. I think they're awesome. If I was a guy, I'd have a giant beard. My beard would be all over the place. But anyway, it always, I'm on the video thing. It always fascinates me with the masks, because it looks like, oh yeah, that's right. Bob bought me a honey bun. I haven't had one in so long.
They had the glaze and they had the ice. You want the ice?
I like the one with the white stuff on it. So he's gonna tell me how to clean that off before I eat it. Anyway, with the masks, when you have the giant beard, the big fluffy beard, and you put the mask on, it looks like the mask is pushed so far away from your face you don't know if it's doing any job, doing any work.
What is she doing?
Who? Is somebody behind us? What's happening?
I don't know. If I knew, I would tell you.
Maybe she's trying to pull in. Someone's pulling into the parking spot next to us in extremely slow motion.
It's not that she's pulling the one next to me. It's like she was sitting behind me for like 2 minutes.
She finally got in there, and now it looks like she might back up and reposition herself.
Just wait till I'm out of her way. She's scaring me. Come on, girls.
And now we're pulling out, and two girls walk past us.
Try not to kill the pedestrians.
Don't kill pedestrians. It's illegal and messy.
Mainly messy.
It's very messy. I hear. I have not killed any pedestrians as of yet. I don't want to kill any, but you know, I do recognize the fact that I'm getting older, so the older you get. I should just quit now. I'm just making myself sound like a terrible. Hey!
Yeah,
what happened to the German restaurant?
It's gonna become a Mexican restaurant.
Well, I like Mexican restaurants, but
it's a mercy killing, dear. That place is horrible and doing bad.
I liked it, the German restaurant. And we only went like 2 or 3 times.
I think you and Nettie went once, and you and I went twice.
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty good for German food outside of Germany. But there was something they never had, and I always wanted it. Well, they didn't always have Spätzle, did they?
Yeah, they did.
What was it they didn't have then?
Wiener Schnitzel on like 1 day a week. 1 or 2 days a week.
Oh, yeah, they only had Schnitzel 1 or 2 days a week. That's what Bob's saying.
Got it 1 day. It was good.
Yeah, it's good, but you should see Sonny laying here. He looks so tired. I'll show this even though there's a lot of dogs. If you can see it, there's so much light in this car. But he's like sitting on the floor, and he's got his head laying up here. Sorry for the dog fur, but this dog sheds like there's no tomorrow. Right, Sonny? We're almost home, baby. We're almost home. Is that music coming from those motorcycles? Look, there's motorcyclists in front of us. I don't know if you can see them.
All I hear is just running out of music.
Hey, well, it's late at night now. We had frozen pizza for dinner. Well, it wasn't frozen when we ate it. So. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.